Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm actually doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure. Had this thing for probably about 2 years maybe. Bought this on clearance for just a couple dollars. Very cool. This is Donatello, and this is one of the mutations where he turns into the turtle, which is pretty cool. I have a bunch of these from the vintage line back in the 80s, early 90s. Got very cool packaging. It's got like a cool little comic up there. It's pretty awesome. And it shows the figures made in the Mutations line or whatever. You got Don, you got Mike, Raph, and Leo. I'm not sure if they made a Splinter or not, but there was a Splinter in the original. I think back in the original line there was also a Shredder, but I'm not too sure on that one. I don't have that one. This was made by Playmates in 2008. So let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright guys, and we are back with Donatello. I picked this guy up. This is the only one I picked up. It was on clearance, and Donatello is always one of my favorites, so I grabbed him. It was only like $2 maybe. But here we have Donatello in his Ninja Turtle form. First off, you get a little instruction sheet that shows you how to change him into his just regular turtle form. Shows you everything you can do. You can store his staff in his back when you change him into that, which is pretty cool. I like how they do that. Here's his staff, as you can see. Get the staff. It's a little weird just because you got these hinges on there. But it's got like the tape in the middle and then the wooden pins. But you can store it up like that. Very cool. Just a quick look at the figure in his turtle mode, his Ninja Turtle mode. Very awesome. It's got his purple bandana, which it's really weird purple. It's almost blue, but it's definitely purple. Very cool looking face. I wish it had the D on his belt at least. I think that would have been cool to add. Don't know why it doesn't have that. Got it's pretty nice detail on the shell. Very cool. Very awesome. Articulation in this form, he has a rotating head. That's about it. Ball jointed shoulder, a single jointed elbow, and a swivel in the wrist. And you can see they have basically the same joints as the vintage line in the legs. It's just kind of sitting on a ball and it kind of rotates around. You got a single jointed knee, back and forward pivot in the foot as well as the swivel, and then his toes actually swivel. Can't really imagine why you'd really need that, but whatever. So he's definitely sporting a few new pieces of articulation that the original vintage figures didn't have, and this one definitely has an animated look. I think this is from the movie, the fourth movie, which is the CGI one. I think that's what this toy line was based off of. But anyways, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll get him into his turtle form. Alright guys, and we have him in his just regular turtle form. And I probably have this screwed up. I'm not very good at transforming stuff, which is why I didn't do it on camera. Like, if you guys watch my old Transformer reviews, yeah, I suck ass at transforming stuff. I love Transformers and stuff, but I just suck at transforming them, so I don't like to bobble around with them on camera. It's been a long time since I've done a Transformer review. But very cool looking turtle here. Of course, he's got the head which you switch, and I'll open him up here in just a second and show you what all goes on in there. But you use his legs as his front feet. Then he's got these little rubber feet that pop out. He uses his back feet. Very cool. And of course you tuck his arms in. It's very awesome. Just go ahead and pop them open. You guys can see this little clip right here. That's where you're supposed to fold his staff up. And you just clip it in there like that, which is pretty cool. I like how it stores it. with the legs. When he's in his Ninja Turtle mode, the legs are just kind of curled up in here like this. The little rubbery ones are. And this is basically just like the vintage one. This is basically just the same little mechanism that they used, just a little bit updated. And of course down here is his arms that I tucked in. And here's how the head changes. It's just on a rod and you kind of spin it around. It kind of clicks into place. So that's pretty cool. Like that. It's a very cool figure. You know, not real difficult to transform or anything. It's very simple. Not much to him. But a very cool Ninja Turtle. Haven't decided if I'm going to do more Ninja Turtle reviews. I have, you know, basically almost the entire vintage line. But I don't do a lot of reviews if I don't have stuff in the package. But, you know, I don't know, it depends on if anybody really wants me to or not. One thing I didn't do is he has this little tail that spins out. You can pull that out. So when he's in his turtle form, he has a tail. I guess even if you want him to in his Ninja Turtle form. Very funny, but I didn't do that. I forgot about that. But very cool figure, like I said. Cool one to have. So yeah, that was the Mutation Donatello. Thanks for checking them out, guys.